Good Tuesday afternoon. Oh, you know what? I got to make sure the mic is working. Hold on before we do anything. All right, I think we're working. All right, good Tuesday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see everyone. I'm glad we're back together for a stream. A little under the weather, not sick, but not feeling too hot. But we're going to power through today. I got a lot on the agenda before we get into the grid, as everyone knows. Little housekeeping notes, little housekeeping items. Number one, as we told you ad nauseum on the stream, the New York Yankees are a joke. They are an absolute dumpster fire. They've been dead for weeks. Most realistic fans who have been following the team all season knew this, so it's no surprise to us. But apparently, it's a surprise to the front office and the manager, who is just absolutely baffling with some of the quotes he says. On Sunday, the Yankees struck out 18 times. For those of you who have never watched baseball before, there are 27 outs in a game. So there were only 9 at-bats in which the Yankees didn't strike out. After the game, Aaron Boone had the audacity to say that the Yankees, he thought, were giving them good at-bats and, just working the counts. But they struck out 18 times. In what world was someone giving you 8 good at-bats? 18 times you struck out. There's 27 outs in a game. But, yeah, they're giving you good at-bats. All right, Aaron. I'd like to know what markers he's sniffing, because maybe I'd like to try it. It's just a total disaster. They should sell basically everyone they possibly can outside of Judge, Cole, and the few minor leaguers they have that are on track to become, I guess, maybe playable starters. But with their developmental track record, I can't even foresee that happening anytime soon. So yeah, everyone needs to go in the organization. Cashman, Boone, get the hell out of here already. It's over with. They're old. They stink. They need to kind of reset the clock. But you're running out of time today because the deadline, I think, ends at 4. I don't know. So make some moves. Don't just stand pat. Sell something for something, please. Just can't watch this anymore. In other news, Dan Campbell, electric interview on Pardon My Take to kick off Grit Week. I mean, the fact that guy wants to bring a real lion on the sidelines is just awesome. Too bad the NFL won't let that happen. But shout out to Man Campbell. That guy he's something. Also, love the fact that he loves to sleep in the cold. If you don't like to sleep in a well air-conditioned room, we're not compatible. So if any ladies are watching this, it's not going to work out between you and I, all right? We like it at a cool 60 degrees whenever possible. The thermostat is going – anytime you're in a hotel, you hit the thermostat first thing you do. My AC is on in the winter. I open windows in the winter. I've done this growing up. My parents used to think I'm absolutely insane. It's the only way to sleep. You got to sleep in the cold. So shout out to Dan Campbell for shedding light on that. The Jets play in 2 days. I'm excited for that. I'll always tune into the Hall of Fame game. Just a ritual. I mean, I don't expect much, but it will be good to see Mekhi Becton get his first reps since basically week 1 of 2021, which is insane. So excited, looking forward to that. Just looking to see some Jets in action. But yeah, a lot going on. Excited to also announce our renewal of our partnership with Badlands. Joe Caporoso, Connor Rogers, Will Parkinson, Steven Zantz, all the fellas. Follow Badlands, turn on the Jets, follow all those guys on Twitter, wherever you get your podcast. Subscribe to the Badlands podcast. The best Jets content you could possibly find anywhere. They're the best. So looking forward to that. All right, let's kick off the grid. Okay. I got to get the grid up first. Hold on. I need a Oh, I got to open a tab to do that, so give me 1 second. Got a lot going on in the background today. All right, are we good? Yep. All right, we're here. We're live. We are live. All right, AT&T. Get it. Con Ed. Oh, here's another grievance. Con Ed. There was a heat wave last week in the city. They called me. They call you every single day. There's a heat wave, and they tell you to conserve energy and turn down your AC when you can. Who on earth is doing that? It's an absolute sauna outside, and you're calling me to turn off my AC and conserve energy when I can. That is the last thing I'm doing. Sorry. Stop calling me. All right? Don't leave me voicemails anymore. That's it. Okay. Let's get into it. All right. Not a easy grid, not a hard one. Helps knowing some Brewers due to going to school in Wisconsin. This is Kikuchi. We're going to do all three today, but we're going to move quick because I got some stuff to do after this before our 1 o'clock meeting. Mariners, Astros. Oh, that's a big unit. This is Sean Figgins. Sean Figgins was a staple on all my teams growing up in MLB games. MVP baseball, MLB 2K. That you just needed to have him. Puts the ball in play, steals bases, just good guy to have on the roster. Good clubhouse guy. He's virtual game, but sure. Paul Molitor, I think. He's positive. Yep. Oh, it's Mike Fires. Whistleblower himself. Trout, obviously. Mike Trout needs to get off the IL. Woody and Doug, my fantasy team, we need them. Come on, dude. We need you out here. Got a stretch run. We're in fourth place currently. Six teams make the playoffs, but 4 through 8 are only separated by like 3 games. So, Mike, we need you back here, buddy. All right. The Renfro. Altuve, definitely at 30 stolen bases, right? Yep. Shannon Stewart. That guy was fast. All right, pretty easy grid. Let's move on to ball. Okay, well, this looks incredibly easy as well. Sure. Kawhi, I mean, this is a joke today. Absolute joke. Bruce Brown, love that guy. Just absolute dog. People forget Carmelo Anthony was a Houston Rocket. People forget it. I mean, what was him? Thunder, Rockets, Lakers, Nuggets, Knicks. Well, I'm missing one. Oh, Blazers. Melo. What a bucket he was. Josh Smith. Ooh, okay. I refuse to get stumped here. I refuse. I'm not taking that for an answer. Marquise Morris. That was a joke. Blake. I forgot he was on the Nets. Okay. One more. All right. Another pretty easy one. Looks like. Brian Westbrook. Brian Westbrook was the first time I ever played fantasy football. He was my first pick in fantasy. So shout out to Brian Westbrook. Guy could do it all. Run, he could catch. He led me to a title in that first year. So shout out to Brian Westbrook. Eagles legend. Doesn't get enough love. And Villanova legend. I'm pretty sure he went to Villanova. Yep, he did. Shout out to Brian. I mean, Noshel Moreno, Clinton Portis, Terrell Davis, picking poison. Jeff Garcia, that man played everywhere. Discount. Bradbury. God, just had the hole in the Super Bowl. This is one of the most underrated receivers of the last this millennium. Mush Muhammad, he was great. He was really good. Oh, CJ Anderson. How about that? Recent. Look how thick he was. Look at that neck. My goodness. Just a ball of density. He could run you over. Oh, speaking of run you over. Okay, these were easy grids. Peyton Hillis, an absolute hero. Shout out to Peyton Hillis. Yeah, easy grids today. We're not even going to attempt hockey after last week's disaster. All right, maybe we'll. We'll touch it. We'll see what's going on. I got nothing. Islanders Blues. I think Michael Pekka was on the Penguins. Could be completely. Yep, was completely wrong. Okay. See, this is not what we're built for. I know nothing about hockey. All right, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. The Yankees absolutely stink. Immaculate grids are easy today. And yeah, that's really all I got for you today. We'll chat tomorrow. Later.